Hi Capricorn, hi Aquarius, welcome in. Welcome back, guys. If you are returning back, thank you for returning back as often as you do. So my name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, and I'm out of Kansas City, Missouri, and I do a specific type of a work here against crime. And I do have respect for the creator of all things that put breath in you and I don't take that lightly or for granted. So I'm not religious or anything like that, but I am spiritual and walk in the truth of God's word, and it is found in the tarot, and so you will get it here. The Most High does not mess around here. It's very challenging what he brings out, and I just respect him with everything in me. So whether you do or not, I don't really know, but this is who I am on my channel. I do a lot of correcting in energy, like judgment type of work. It's a judgment against energy. You may be in this energy. I mean, obviously it's playing out in this realm in its nastiness, and it needs to be corrected. What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. So I look at a lot of hardcore energy that does get addressed here. So if you're supposed to be here, then you will be here. And if you're not, then thanks for checking me out. I guess you'll click off. Let's get started. Capricorn and Aquarius. Capricorn and Aquarius. Most High God, hold on. I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. What do you want to bring out here for Capricorn and Aquarius? I seen that I had a notification. I noticed that on the Libra reading today that I talked about, that I had a notification that came across the channel. I don't get those a lot, but anyway, I'm glad that I got a notification. If it's running to any other country, I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, and I'm never anywhere else, ever have been on this channel, just to let you know. Just wanted to say that, because I'm dealing with some people who think they have a right to mess with my YouTube channel, and they're in error. Something about being stuck is out here. Stuck because of somebody being in unity, or what somebody may have done, or something's in their mind about getting into unity. There's a loyalty situation out here, and the truth is out here around something possibly that was traded. And the Queen of Swords, there you guys are. And then we have, yeah, you guys hold the full card in the deck. Y'all have 3 cards that you all hold in the deck. So there's either a clean slate out here, because there's something clearer. And somebody obviously knows something out here, and somebody really in their mind. A lot of air energy is coming out, dominating this thing. Queen of Swords energy, if she's in the upright, she's going to tell the truth all the time, and she'll just be straightforward with it. And she's to the point. She has feminine energy that is being shown out here, so you know it's a little softer than the King of Swords, and it's just to the point, and the truth is out here. If she's not in the upright, she is a ditch, and she is a liar, and she got psychological problems, and she got 2 heads in her hand, or she got a head here and a head in her hand. In the negative, that's a witch. So I don't know who's who between y'all, and anybody can show up in any kind of energy form. So, but either somebody's turning their back on something, or because somebody did trade something, they're in their mind because of being in unity. Some type of truth is around you all. What's underneath this Fool? The Queen of Cups is here. So there's definitely there's 2 people cards here, and unless that's just showing a loyalty between these 2 queens, or whoever they are. Could be soulmates, colleagues, I don't know who they are. Mother, daughter, niece and aunt, I don't know, whoever it is for you. Show me that unity. But somebody knows about something out here. It definitely is showing it's clear about something known out here. Show me that 2 of Cups. 4 of Cups. It's so somebody did contemplate something, or is contemplating something. The Devil is out here. This is like obsessive, toxic disgust when the devil comes out. It's very piercing type of energy. There could be a stalker out here. Somebody knows that there's some type of stalker around, or maybe you're the stalker. I don't really know. But obviously, if there's a work matter, then there's a work matter as well. And again, if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. I look at a lot of crime, and so we do have incarceration stuff right here, and somebody knows something about something that has been contemplated and traded, and somebody was in unity. And so if somebody also signs something, then the fool is the tav. It represents signing a signature to something. This word, I want to say this word goes back to being enticed and being moved with, being persuaded, and the devil's out here. Something's toxic around something that's taking place. Somebody's in their mind or lost their mind because of a matter as well. It means to stir somebody or to entice somebody away, or to provoke them to remove them from something, or they were enticed and now they're removed from maybe a job or fixing to, or something like that. Something's out of hand with something, and something's out here. Somebody was in some nasty type of energy out here. It's caused this now, for whatever that means for you. If that was a murder, if somebody murdered somebody, because the devil can go back to, steal, kill, destroy, murder, thievery, anything is possible with the devil. It's very toxic energy. The Three of Wands again is here. Well, somebody did do something out here. It was contemplated here. It's something devilish has come out of a matter, or somebody's cool with being crazy and going doing something devilish as well. Especially if somebody does face jail. Some freaking fools out here try to do a matter. It's ridiculous. You don't have a right to murder a person if that's what this is, folks. I have freedom of speech, government. Let me just say, if you are new, the reason why I say that is because people are on my technology dealing with some real kooks. Show me the truth. So sick of it. People got freaking problems. The Tower is out here. This is knowledge. Y'all hold that card as well. So there's a judgment going on. There's some type of a judgment going to take place on something. Somebody's trying to hold back some matter. Or somebody's been in unity to try to hold somebody back, or to get somebody to move or be persuaded somewhere. It's clear what somebody is out here. And if this is a work matter, because this can go back to the head of something, a boss being at the top of something. Again, she's got a head in her hand. This represents the head of something. And there's a boss figure here. And this represents a boss as well. There's something going on at work. And something seen and known and understood about something out here, then I guess it is. Then I guess it is. Somebody's going to get a judgment on something. Somebody can go to jail. Well, whoever the crazy is, or the crazies are, that's done something out here around a trade. It was unwise. It was foolish. Okay, the fool wants to come out again. Well, the fool has anger in his bosom. There's death out here. There's secrets out here. There's the word headquarters is also out here. Well, anyway, show me the Eight of Swords. There was unity with the Queen of Swords energy, or you were in unity, or however it's going. Pretty good person. She's out here twice. And it shows up here with the contemplation, and something with the boss is out here with it for a lot of you all. Your colleague is out here. And two people should go to jail. Then I guess I could go to jail for this matter, or should. This energy with the Capricorn energy had a great big past-like thing that was showing up when somebody was trying to reorganize a matter. And the scripture came out that said, the fool has said in his heart, there is no God. But the rest of that scripture actually goes on to say that they were in great fear, because God is in the generation of the righteous. He ain't in the generation of some stupid freak out here. Don't care who's in unity to do some nasty things. Somebody's going to go to jail for something out here that's going on. Somebody is. Whatever happened in the past. Whatever has happened in the past, this is knowledge, or you know about it, or whatever this, I know, I use. Somebody knows they were used, or you and another person were in unity to use somebody, or your kid got used, or whoever's who in the situation, something was traded for the matter. And sometimes unity to stay loyal to some type of murderous, nasty, toxic thing, I guess, but it's costing somebody their mind or their head or their job, and somebody's stuck. Somebody's stuck out here. So it's stated that in that other, the Capricorn Sagittarius reading, that a child saw what happened. This is a child energy. Your soulmates are out here really big with the devil and the Six of Cups, can both go back to soulmate energy. And something devilish around your soulmates, I guess, as well. But this is the eyeball, and somebody sign something, since that's the signature of something, and somebody got an eyewitness to whatever it is. It didn't have to be anything that's been signed, but it could possibly be that somebody knows about something, though, and they're clear about the truth. There's an eyewitness to a matter, and there's going to be a judgment on it, or you're putting the judgment on it. There's the child coming out as well. And that writer was just in the Capricorn Sagittarius combination reading, and there was a enemy there, and the devil energy is enemy type of stuff. And this child card is literally a child card, but it's also somebody you went to school with. It can also represent somebody stumbling up on the information. Somebody knows something here. It's clear. Whatever somebody worked on, or whatever's going on at your work, or the unity, it's clear. This also, somebody got a childlike brain. Well, somebody got two heads, and they're insane somewhere. Some type of invention or pop-up little lover energy is here. Somebody doing something with the boss, and something's clear about that as well for some of you all. There's news coming. Show me more information. The letter, there is a pen and a paper here, so something was signed. The Tav, or the Fool, represents that. And then there's a love situation going on, then there is, and then somebody's got a stupid on them. This is the devil card in this deck, and this card represents somebody gets off on being mean. And the stork can go back to a pregnancy or children. It also is news. That's also news. Y'all got news coming. Or the news has brought this tower as well. The stork can also trace you back to some type of timing to something. The devil also represents time. This also, spiritually speaking, goes back to whoredom and stuff as well. But there was a baby that did come out in that Capricorn Sagittarius reading, and it stated there was a big fat caution there on where this is for you all. There's your partner is here. If this is, a co-worker, that's a co-worker. Okay, it can be a partner card. It's a professional card. Queen of Swords energy also goes to professional stuff as well. So somebody's investigated for something that's already went down in some type of unity, and there was a murder, or somebody knows that somebody's trying to get that thing done. They enjoy doing some freaking stupid stuff out here. And this goes back to wickedness. And when you got a detached piece of Fool out here, and there is a caution then around a matter. This tells you to be logical. Because there is a hidden enemy somewhere. They're fixing to get caught. Because the knowledge of the matter is known. So there is a protection granted somewhere in whatever this is for you. So that's good. Those of you in the upright, God's going to protect and grant a protection for you. This is also a resistance to something. Okay, somebody should resist, or they didn't, and something's wrong somewhere, or you need to resist. Somebody's trying to persuade you or to get you to move off of the right path. It's going to turn out into a destructive thing. This is something also for some of you could have been healed in a matter, but if somebody did resist and something devilish has come out of it, and so be it. If this is past energy and the truth of a situation is coming out, and somebody's going to go to jail and be removed out of the way, and you're upright, and another party is upright as well, your soulmates are out here, then this does tell you that something can really be healed in the matter, and hopefully that is you getting some healing from something devilish and toxic. If you turn this around, it looks like a broom and a mop. Could represent some housekeeping energy, could be out here with that. It also looks like arms and fingers, or a bird's leg looks like that. Turn the upside down. If you turn it the other way, it looks like somebody's got their hands up in the air, and which would be the pictograph of the letter ShAhH, which is the Hierophant card in the deck, which goes back to marriages and stuff like that. So your ex is out here, or you've already went through divorce, or you're going to get a divorce because some type of a loyalty situation was out here. We could just pull it out that way. But the letter ShAhH represents seeing a great sight and getting a great big download of something. It's right here. The tower's right here, and it's like people waking up to something with that judgment, because the judgment is about people waking up right out of the grave itself, and something has been secret here, but something's known in a really big way out here around being used, and some stupid freak out here that gets off on being cruel. That somebody got a big download of something out here. And there's danger around some of you all, or your kids got danger around them, but the Most High said He's going to grant a protection. All right, so that's good. Let's see. Yehovah, give us some words here for Aquarius and Capricorn. Boy, I just gave the Capricorn Sagittarius a what for. I just... sometimes I got to feel this energy, and I just won't put up with this bull crap in our earth realm. People think they just get up in here and do some nonsense. We shouldn't have to deal with danger like this. People, especially when people get off on it. They do it on purpose. They do it on purpose. So this is student's card. So something about a bus is here. It could be a bus driver, or something just with the school could be here. Maybe just take a local bus, or you went on a trip on a bus is here, whatever that means. Yehovah says you're protected if you're in Him. Only if you're in Him. Something connected with social media. Well, we have it right here. You know, somebody got a great big download on something that's known, and something's been seen out here. It's got somebody else in their mind, or there's a couple of people out here that I guess could be going to jail for something as well for what they've done. There's the teacher as well. There's a teacher in a bus. All right. There's hating out here. And the Most High says to stop hating. Do you know that hating will bring murder? Something unexpected. Well, that's the tower. It's just like a big jolt. It says that the wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after Elohim. Elohim is in none of his thoughts. His ways are always grievous. Elohim's judgments are far out of his sight. And for all his enemies, he just puffs up at them. And he says in his heart that I shall never be moved. And yes, actually going to be removed. Because there's a word out here that says that you're going to be removed. You can go ahead and entice all you want. You will be removed. You will. And it says that they say that I will never be moved, and I will never be in adversity. And guess what, honey? You will. God has the last say, and you can go ahead and hate all you want. God's eyes are on this nonsense, pompous, nasty, foolish business that's out here, and He brings it down to humble somebody. We have the word spark, or strike, or destruction, or striking iron on flint. That's interesting, because I just did another combination reading in the tarot. The word spark was there as well. So anyway, we got people that need to pray for some people. I mean, there's protection out here, but we're dealing with some freak out here that don't give a rip. That's puffed up in their own self and say, I can do what I want, and I'm never going to see any kind of adversity, because I'm just going to go through and do what I want to do. And no, you don't. There's something around some love situation out here, I guess, going on. It says, I lied to myself about you. Please forgive me. And there's something truthful out here. So somebody, again, it's got some type of healing around something after some freak goes out of the way. Then good. Good for you all. It says, be not wise in your own eyes. Fear Yehovah and depart from evil. And it shall be health to thy navel and marrow to thy bones. Somebody who lifts themselves up in pride, somebody who lifts up themselves and brags on themselves. That is, there's a wicked person out here. They just think they're everything. That's been brought out a couple of different times in different ways today. Somebody's really just full of their freaking self out here. They're a devil. They're detached. I don't know. It's stupidness. It's ridiculous. Something about an appointed season, or something has been set aside, or some type of an appointed time has been prepared for something. Again, the stork knows her time, is what the scripture says. It says, thou shalt not murder. Well, there is murder out here. Somebody's trying to get it done, and you're going to get murdered right back, because God says, by man's blood that is shed, then your blood by man shall be shed as well. You will reap what you sow. It's stated that somebody was reorganizing something in the Capricorn Sagittarius reading, and somebody's trying to reorganize a murder, and you are a filthy. You're gonna meet your own fate. You and your buddy here are gonna meet your own freaking fate. Somebody says, I will not settle for second best, and it must be God's chosen. Good for you. Somebody's involved in some type of stupid with the matter, and if somebody said, I'm out of here, and somebody got mad because somebody's not who they were or what somebody wanted, and it ended up being some karmic energy, and some stupid is out here doing some nasty because they're jealous on something. I guess for some people's cases that energy could be read that way. It's dumb. Something connected with the studio apartment complex. You could live in a studio apartment complex. Something that's being called out here. Ridiculous. So we have the Suelo here, and this is about a victory. Again, God's got you guys. I just felt like taking another rune for you all. God's got some type of a protection around you all that are in the upright. If you're found in God, He says you will be protected in this matter, whatever this is. If you're trying to come back around and heal something, but you know there's some type of a creep around it, God's gonna put a shield around you. This has a meaning of a shield here. This rune here would be like the Chariot card in the deck, which also has a meaning of a victory. So you got two runes that came out that represent a victory. This person thinks they're never going to see any adversity. This person thinks that they're going to just go outright murder somebody, folks. And God's going to flip somebody's freaking world upside down. Whoever this nasty person is, it's unacceptable. It really is unacceptable to God. And God's going to do something. They're going to be knocked down. They don't think that they're ever going to see any kind of adversity, but I'm sorry. And God's going to show you some real big adversity. You go ahead and be crazy, because that is exactly what you are, whoever that person is. And we're going to rejoice and shout when you actually leave the earth, because you're going to come down really hard. You're full of yourself.